The Galactic Council had long dismissed humanity as insignificant. To the ancient species that ruled the stars, humans were little more than primitive creatures, confined to a single world and bereft of advanced technology. The Xelvoran Dominion, a ruthless empire spanning hundreds of star systems, considered them ripe for conquest. The invasion began with a single calculated strike. Xelvoran dreadnoughts, each the size of a small moon, emerged from slip space over Earth, their massive plasma cannons primed and ready. The Dominion had faced resistance before, but it had never encountered anything beyond mild inconvenience. Planets fell within hours. Civilizations crumbled at the mere sight of their warships. Then they met the humans. Admiral Kreth of the Xelvoran High Command stood at the bridge of his flagship, the Vorshalik, observing the blue planet before him. A simple world, rich in resources. Its people would make excellent slaves. With a flick of his clawed hand, he signaled the fleet to begin bombardment. The first wave of plasma fire rained down upon Earth's major cities. Mushroom clouds erupted as entire districts vanished in firestorms. Yet, within minutes, something unexpected happened. Human anti-air defenses, thought to be archaic, retaliated. Railguns, kinetic weapons, and even nuclear warheads shot into the sky, shredding Dominion landing craft before they could deploy troops. The humans fought back. Kreth sneered. Resistance was expected, but ultimately futile. He ordered ground forces to deploy, convinced that once their troops landed, the battle would be over. It was a mistake he would regret for the rest of his short life. Voran soldiers, clad in advanced battle armor and wielding energy rifles, descended upon Earth's surface. The battlefield stretched across continents, from the smoldering ruins of New York to the devastated streets of Beijing. Yet, instead of fleeing or surrendering, humans counterattacked with unrelenting ferocity. It was not their weapons that terrified the Xelvoran. It was their sheer resilience. Dominion troops watched in horror as human soldiers continued to fight despite grievous wounds. A warrior with a missing arm still fired his weapon. Another, bleeding from multiple wounds, used his last strength to take down an enemy before succumbing. Their determination was alien, utterly unnatural. And then there were the Berserkers, human combatants with cybernetic enhancements, fueled by sheer rage, tore through Xelvoran lines with brutal efficiency. A single man armed with nothing but a blade and exosuit enhancements could carve through an entire squad of Dominion troops before finally being brought down. Their ferocity defied all known biological limits. From orbit, Kreth received reports that disturbed him more than anything he had encountered in his centuries-long career. Dominion forces were being routed. Cities that had fallen mere hours ago were now war zones where humans fought with unrelenting tenacity. Guerrilla warfare tactics ensured that even occupied territories were never truly conquered. The worst came when the humans unleashed their true weapons, ingenuity and adaptability. They reverse-engineered Xelvoran technology within weeks. Stolen energy weapons were modified to be deadlier. Alien spacecraft, once thought to be beyond human comprehension, were captured and piloted against their former owners. Humans did not just fight, they learned. And they did so terrifyingly fast. The final straw came when a human general, one named Vasquez, transmitted a message directly to the Xelvoran High Command. Standing in a ruined battlefield, surrounded by fallen warriors, he stared into the camera with cold, determined eyes. "You thought we were weak," he said. "You thought we would break, but you don't understand humans. We don't stop. We don't surrender. You've made a mistake, and now we're coming for you." The transmission ended, but the psychological damage had already been done. Admiral Kreth knew that the war was no longer about conquest. It was about survival. The Xelvoran Dominion had underestimated humanity, and now they faced an enemy unlike any other. That humans would not just resist, they would win, and terrified the entire galaxy.